What up, what up? It's your boy Cardinal Red, and we back for some more of that Ali Land boxing talk, people. And today we talking Manny Pacquiao stripped of title or fight Mikey Garcia in 2021. Big breaking news, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Regarding the big homie Manny Pacquiao, his next fight. Who's it going to be? When's it going to be? Is Pacquiao going to retire? We'll try to touch all these subjects really fast. Got my little laptop out here, man, today, so y'all bear with me. This comes from World Boxing News 10. Manny Pacquiao faces being stripped of World Welterweight title in 2021. If you want to check out the article, World Boxing News 10. Alright, they say rumors Pacquiao would fight McGregor beginning in 2019. Both parties have since refuted them during the pandemic crisis. Now it looks as though a money spinning battle will go down for charity in the second quarter of 2021. Alright, so that's a big topic right there. According to this, he's planning on fighting McGregor, but in late 2021, and it's for charity. So that's big news. I've heard the charity part before about him doing the fight and then wanting to donate it to the pandemic victims in the Philippines. So I've heard that part before. As the current WBA welterweight champ, Pacquiao will almost certainly be stripped if he does not defend in the next few months. So, Pacquiao holds the super welterweight title, and I think the regular title too. Unless they merge those two titles, I don't know what happened to the regular title, but Pacquiao is the super welterweight champion, so which is the best of all the belts out there, from what I heard. And I've always stated that there are mandatories. Like Earl Spence, I believe, is going through a mandatory situation, and eventually Pacquiao was going to have to fight the next guy down. And I didn't even realize that it was Mikey. I would have thought that it might have been Sean Porter or somebody like. I'm surprised that it's Mikey Garcia, being that he hasn't even won a welterweight fight yet. So I'm not sure how Mikey Garcia ended up as the number 2 guy or the next up to fight the super welterweight champion. Let's keep going. This is a little bit. I'm not gonna read the whole article because I don't want to spoil it. But due to C-19, it's already been over a year since the Filipino Senator took the belt from Keith Thurman in Las Vegas. The World Boxing Association would have given Pacquiao a grace period due to the pandemic stopping so many fights, but they will want movement in the next 6 months or so. It's highly doubtful that Pacquiao will be able to wait another year to defend the championship. So, I know it's a lot of news about Pacquiao fighting Conor McGregor next. And, I think it's a possibility as maybe a tune-up fight. That's kind of what I'm looking at it as now. I looked at it as a joke at first, but hearing this news and hearing everything else I've been hearing about people saying it's official, I don't think it's official yet. He could still just fight Mikey Garcia in the beginning of 2021 and then fight McGregor for a big money fight. It looks like either way it goes, those two fights are going to happen, and then possibly maybe in that time frame, Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford would have gotten it on and determined who's going to unify titles with those two guys, and then maybe we'll get a unification fight in beginning of 2022, and Pacquiao retires, after that fight. So this is how I'm hoping it plays out. We've all heard that Pacquiao had 3 more years that he was going to give the sport 3 to 4 more years, and that would be the perfect app. You know, it's crazy how it ended up with all the things going on in the world, that if that's what he was planning on doing, you know, it gives him the perfect timeline to make all of this happen. Unless, and I would say unless somehow, and he's got all the talent to do it, he can unify those titles in 2022. Maybe we would get a Floyd fight at that point. You know, Floyd would be like 45. Pacquiao would be like 43, 44 at that point. And, you know, it sounds crazy, but I think if Pacquiao can put a string of wins together, that would be 1, 2, 3 wins he would have gotten. If and what else would draw Floyd Mayweather out of the woodworks? You know, there would be a lot of money on the line. Pacquiao would be the unified champion. I think either way, whoever, if that plays out in that direction, and that all this plays out like Mikey, Conor, then the unification fight, or Conor, Mikey, then the unification fight. Whoever wins that unification fight, I think Floyd Mayweather comes out of the woodworks and wants to unify, wants to get those unified titles and go back into retirement. That's how I feel like it's going to play out. Personally, I hope it plays out that way. Like I said, I don't know whether it would go. I think it would be good at this point if he did take, because of how long of a layoff that he's had, if he did take the counter fight first as some type of you know, just a sparring session or a warm-up fight before the Mikey fight, because that's a big fight, and the Mikey fight would be a warm-up for the Spence fight or the Crawford fight. In my eyes, you know, I would really hope that it plays out like that, man. Big things coming in the sports world in 2021, I believe. Big things coming in the world in general in 2021. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let's all hope it plays out in that order, man. It's your boy Cardinal Red, man. If you like Ollie Land Boxing Talk, man, hit that like button for me. You know, please subscribe. You know, hit me up in the comment section if you agree with what I'm saying here. Or just throw me your opinion, man. Let me know what you think. If you want to be a part of Ollie Land Boxing Talk, hit me up in the community section or the comment section. Let me know what you're talking about, man. We can get it on. And we out of here.